Hello everyone. Today we're going to upgrade our storage on our PlayStation 5. So first off, grab your PS5, make sure it is powered off and unplugged. Let's grab our tools. Today we are using a Kobalt 14-in-1 precision screwdriver. I still have the cardboard for some reason, so that's cool I guess. And now our upgrade. We have the XPG Gammix S70 Blade with 2 terabytes of storage. And this is ready to go into the PS5. And it even comes with its own heatsink. Let's grab our PS5 and flip it so the disk drive is facing up. Then you're going to grab the opposite corner, just pull up a little, and then slide it off. There will be a nice snap, and then it will slide off, no problem. So this spot over here is what we're looking for. Just unscrew that and pop off the little plate. So these screws will be based on the size of the card. So now let's pop out our S70 Blade. And let's get that sticker off because no way that's going to be helpful. There is no guesswork in putting in the card. It all lines up. So just match up the side and then attach the heatsink. Make sure you give a little room on the bottom because it needs a little space to go in. So we're going to slap that heatsink on. Let's make sure everything is all good. Listen for that little snap. Okay, and now see how that pops up? We need to grab the screw and the washer from up top and then slide it down to the hole to keep everything in place. Wait for it. Very satisfying. So just screw that in and look at that, it's not trying to fly away anymore. And now just replace the white cover, screw that in, secure it. Easy peasy. Now just slide the side panel back on, wait for it. There we go. And you're good to go. So let's boot this up. So in order to use your new storage, you need to format it. So format it. And it really doesn't take that long. I'm not going to fast forward here just so you can see how painless they really made this process. Okay, so Sony gave you all the specs, so you can try many different types of storage. The main requirement is the read speed. It just needs to be 5,500 megabytes per second. So you just need to be there and you'll be 100% good to go. Oh, and it says we have 6189 megabytes per second, so we're definitely looking good. So for my test, I'm going to launch 2 games from the internal storage, and then see how long it takes. And then I will transfer them to the new S70 Blade, and give them the same test. Because it's new, let's start with The Last of Us Part 1. I don't know why my capture card sound was a little off, but I mean, it worked right after, so oh well. Okay, first test, 32 seconds from launching, to getting into gameplay. Next up, God of War. Okay, 27 seconds from launching to the main menu. Okay, now we're going to transfer both games at once to the new storage. And I sped this up a little to save you time, but it still only took about 90 seconds. And that's for over 100 gigs, so super fast. Okay, now for the second test on the Blade. On the S70 Blade. Last of Us up first. Ooh, a little bit faster at 30.37 seconds. Now God of War. .3. So it's only slightly faster, but I mean, faster is faster, right? So overall, it's easy to say that this upgrade is super fast. It only took me about 8 minutes, and then another 2 to set up the card. Sony could not have made it easier. And if you want, you can set the downloads to automatically go to the new storage or stay on the internal storage. And you can just change that in the settings whenever you want. It's a pretty nice feature. I seriously think that if you actually got a PS5 and have the funds to throw down about $100 per terabyte for new storage, it's super simple, and with no loss of speed, it's definitely worth your time and money. Links for everything I used will be in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.